There's one powerful way to level up. I used it in my past, and I always used it. It's like I had that fucking naturally in me, that type of mindset of leveling up and always getting fucking better. Like the mindset of I just want to get better. And it is learning from your mistakes instead of taking them as a loss, or instead of taking them as you're a failure or you can't do it or any type of thing like that. Learn from your mistakes and work on it and fix it. That's the best way to look at the things you do when you have mistakes or when you fail at it. So I'll take an example. For example, me, like as a fighter, when I go in there and I fucking have my sparring. So you know sometimes, like most of the time, uh, I beat up guys. Most of the time I beat up my sparring partners and stuff because I can handle them and shit. But sometimes there will be one guy who will kick your ass. They're always in every gym you're gonna step into. You're not gonna be the toughest one in the gym. Someone is gonna come bigger, stronger, more experienced, and he's gonna beat you up. So that's what I had. So once when I was fucking beating guys on my own size and skill level and that, I used to like got this high fucking confidence, a little bit cocky, like now I'm fucking good, I'm beating them up. Until one day, I sparred a big dude, twice my size, more experienced. Maybe I think he's a pro, I'm not sure, so uh, the guy beat me up, he whooped my ass all around the ring. And that day, like, I felt super sad, super disappointed, embarrassed, because like I'm not used to that. I'm used to beat up everyone. Now I'm fucking getting beat up all around the ring and I can't do shit about it, and the guy just slips all my punches and blocks it all and shit, so but that day when I come back home, I didn't take this as, oh bro, now I'm a fucking loser, I should not fight anymore today, I got the shit kicked out of me, I need to stop boxing, man, I'm not gonna go fight anymore, done, go find another sport. Or, oh shit, I'm so fucking bad, I suck, I lost today in sparring, I got beat up, see, I wasn't as good. I didn't take it as this, but instead I learned from my mistakes, and I was like, why did I get beat up today? Like, what happened? Why my punches wasn't landing? Why I wasn't being able to hit him? Why I wasn't able to block his shots? What I was doing? Oh, maybe my hands was down when he's punching me, or maybe I'm turning around and closing my eyes so I'm getting hit, or maybe when I'm hitting him, I'm telegraphing my punch instead of just boom from here and hit him. What is the mistakes I'm doing? So I started just thinking all about that, and sometimes I record my sparring sessions just to watch it again. So when I watch it again in slow motion, oh yes, I took on the fucking notes I was doing and why I was getting hit, and and I also went to fucking YouTube and watched a lot of videos how to deal with bigger guys, taller guys, more experienced fighter, learned more tips, started fucking doing it on the bag on shadow boxing. And next week I sparred this dude again. He beat me up again, but I was 5% better. I was 5% better, and the guy acknowledged me with that, and he told me, bro, oh, you're better than last week. Now you're able to hit me a little bit. Now you're defending yourself a little bit more. He was still able to beat me up, but it's better. Now, I'm not turning, I'm reminding myself, no, look at him, move here, block the shit, counter back. So I'm just focusing more, I'm staying more relaxed, I'm being more patient, I'm finding openings, I'm doing all of this. So, and then again, when I also got beat up again because he's still more experienced than me. I'm not gonna beat him in a week. And at that time, I was a beginner, only 1 month of training or 2 months, right? And this guy was doing it for years. He's already a pro, so I'm not gonna beat him with a couple of YouTube videos by getting some tips. It got me a 5% better, 3%, but then that day when I got beat up again, I came back and still wanting to learn more. All right, today I was still, what do I need to fix more? Again, reviewed my video, and I kept fucking sparring this dude every fucking week because he's part already in the gym. So, like, not only him, I spar other people which I already sparred before, and again I managed to beat them up and all the thing. But this dude is just more experienced. So I couldn't handle him properly, but I just keep learning some things from him every fucking week. He's a good dude too, which he comes and tries to help me and teach me what I'm doing and shit. So after a fucking month of every week of sparring him, I'm just like now being almost able to go head to head with him, being almost able to go toe to toe with him, where it's just a fucking war right now, which I clips him, I get clipped, and we're just going at it, and I'm just fucking leveling up. So that's your only way to level up in anything you do in a business. You failed in your project, you failed in this shit. Why did that happen? What did you do wrong? What do you need to do better next time? Study it, review it, get more advices, more helps. Next time you're better. You failed your exam in school. Why? Did you not study enough? Did you miss something from your textbook, your notebook, your worksheets? You didn't study enough. You go take advices from the smart students who got their A pluses and shit. You learn it. Some videos on YouTube. You study more harder. You study more smarter. And there you go. You level up. The next fucking test, you smacked it. You got it back. So that's the only way to level up. But if you go to the opposite way of, oh, I'm a loser, I'm a failure, I suck, I shouldn't do this, it's not gonna work easily, you're not gonna get better and you're just gonna keep really sucking, bro. Because whether you can or cannot, you're right about it. So fucking level up.